Creating a reference page from sources you find on Cobb Digital Library is pretty easy. It works seamlessly with EasyBib. So let's look for an example of how to do this. I'm going to go to Academic Search Complete, which is a database within Cobb Digital Library, and I'm going to make the assumption you already have the articles found that you want to use. So I'm just going to type in a search here just to pick up a couple different articles. Okay, we'll click on an article here. And again, this is the assumption that I'm actually going to use this article in my paper. And if you look on the right-hand side under all these different tools, you're going to find Export. Click on Export. And I also forgot to mention, you should already be logged into EasyBib for this to work seamlessly. So if you haven't done so, open a window and log into EasyBib. It is free. And under here, is going to click Direct Export to EasyBib. Click Save. And then you get prompted to do it with abstracts or without them. Click on Without Abstracts. Import, and there's your citation down there. Check up here to make sure you're in APA format, because you need to do that for your research paper. I think EasyBib defaults to MLA, so just make sure you click on APA. I'm going to do one more just so you can see what happens when you have a few of these on here. So I'll click back and choose a different article. Scroll down. No idea what these articles actually say, but we're going to go over here to Export again. Direct Export to EasyBib, click Save, and Import without abstracts. Right now I've got 2 citations there, and again I'm going to make sure that we're on APA. And once you have all of your sources, now 2 is not enough, you need to have more for your research paper, but once you have your resources, you can go up here and click on Export, and do this as a Word doc. You can click Download from Microsoft Word. And you'll see on the bottom here your document will download. So click on that, open up to see what it looks like. And you want to get rid of this yellow bar up here in order for you to be able to copy and paste things in. So click on Enable Editing. And it's already got everything done for you. It's in Times New Roman. The spacing is double spaced. It's 12-point font. It's got the proper title, which is just references, nothing else. It's listed in alphabetical order. It has a hanging indent. It has everything you need, so you don't need to do anything here other than copy and paste this into your research paper. So when you copy and paste, it's important to click Control-A to highlight. You don't want to click your mouse and drag. Click Control-A to highlight everything on your page, and then you can right-click. When you get on your document there, you can paste it in there properly. But make sure you do this once you have all of your references done. One more hint I might suggest for you is to, every time you know you're going to use an article, immediately put that into EasyBib. That way you don't have to go back and find your paper. Sometimes it's more difficult to find those articles than you think it is. So every time you know you're going to use an article, export it to EasyBib right away. That way you have access to it, you won't have lost it, and you can put it into your research paper.